Hi guys, it's raining, it's January, let's talk. Today we're sitting and chatting because I just wanted to start a video about the new year on the new year, even though it's like a week in already, and kind of reflect. I feel really excited about 2024. I don't think I've ever been more excited about a year before. I think I always find a new year kind of daunting because I'm like, oh, what did I accomplish last year? But this year, I don't want to look at it that way. I really want to look at it very positively and start off very positively. So I decided to do some changes in my life, kind of hold myself accountable. I decided to start the 75 hard challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of intense. For 75 days, you eat super healthy. You have to work out every day. You can't drink at all. You have to read 10 pages of any nonfiction self-help book. You have to drink a gallon of water a day. Did I say that one already? I just want to kind of focus on being disciplined. I've always tried to do like the non-drinking thing, but I feel like society is so focused around going out and socializing, and it also helps me socialize sometimes, which is bad, but that's just the reality. I want to start by promising things to myself that I don't know if I can keep, but that I know will be hard to keep, you know? Like that's kind of hard. I have decided that I'm gonna stick with it, and that's why I'm telling you guys as well, to hold myself accountable. So if anyone wants to join me in this journey, please do. Last year was very life-changing in the sense of all the hard work I was doing finally felt like it was paying off. People would probably think that it happened just in 1 year, but honestly, it's been like 7, 8 years, 9 years in the making. I have so much more to accomplish. It's interesting how we kind of set these goals for ourselves only in the beginning of the year. Like, why does it feel weird to set a goal in September, you know? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're doing it, so we're gonna do it. At least for me, one of my main goals this year is to focus more on business. So my mind is so creative, and I love obviously singing, writing songs, acting, editing, shooting funny things, all of that. I want to start my own business. I have so many ideas. I'm excited to start something really big, and I'm going to tell you guys soon, but it's still in the process, so stay tuned for that. So much happened for me this last year. I grew more followers. It's not just about the numbers, it's about creating a community. And I feel like I finally found my people, you know, and people that are like-minded with me and just fun internet friends. I don't know, like I respond to so many DMs and stuff, and now I feel like the people I do end up DMing back are friends of mine. It's just really sweet. And because I was so sad for so long, I don't want to feel sad anymore. Like all of my songs, if you really listen to the lyrics, they're all sad songs. And now I find myself not wanting to write sad songs anymore. I want to write happy songs. The things that I say and the melodies that I choose, the songs that I'm deciding to release or not, what I want to say into the world is so different this year already than the last year. I mean, it was kind of starting at the end of last year, but it really feels different this year. And I feel like life is so interesting sometimes because you are so focused on what path you think you're supposed to take. You're trying so hard to do this one path, but all of a sudden something else comes out of nowhere that you just decide to do, and it's life-changing. There's so many different opportunities for you that just kind of start happening, and when you're really focused on one thing, it's almost limiting. Like you're almost putting a ceiling onto all of the rest of the opportunities that you can possibly do. I never really thought about life that way. I always thought that music is the only way to succeed. I am focusing on so many things now, and it's kind of exciting. I had like a aha moment where I was just thinking, why would I ever be upset when the world is just bringing me so much? Even though I think it's not specifically that, it's bringing me so much more than I would have ever thought. Do you know what I mean? This year, I'm just kind of running with it. So that's the motto, is I'm running with life this year, and I think you guys should too. If you could take any piece of advice from me, if you want to. I also feel very comforted. I don't want to attract negativity, so I'm just focused on only the good things happening. It may sound loony, but I really just have a lot of faith in whatever there is, and I know deep down that I'm gonna be fine, whatever happens. And that's oddly comforting. Maybe this isn't going the way I want it to be, but good things are happening. And I want you guys to think that way too. I feel like everyone should try and think that way. It's so much easier said than done, but it took me so long to get to the point where I just kind of let go. Let go, let live. I am a Pinterest board. You can buy that at Marshall's maybe on a mug. That's kind of my New Year's goal, is to just experience things as they're coming and not worry so much on the outcome. Kind of go with the flow to the max. I also don't have many expectations this year. I feel like I've set so many goals in the past that never get accomplished, and honestly that's the most heartbreaking thing, is when you can't believe in your own goals to the point that they don't get accomplished, and then you're like, well, I don't want to set any goals. Well, duh. Maybe you guys have some advice, but I'm trying to still think of, do I even set goals this year, or do I just go with the flow? And you know what I mean? Because I've been burned so many times by the goal gods. I'm not achieving what I wrote down that January 1st. I might have been hungover, but I still wrote it down. I'm still thinking whether I should even set goals or just kind of experience. That's my thought processes of this year, and I hope that helps you guys on your journey, because I think even though we might be on different journeys, everyone's kind of, there's still lessons you can take from everybody. Even the way I think, I've probably heard someone else say that does something completely different than I am, but I still apply it to myself. Being able to learn from other people's experiences is so rewarding, because then you don't have to make those mistakes on your own. That's kind of my goal for 2024, is to have no goal. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Let me know if that resonates with you. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching the video. Honestly, I am so grateful to all of you guys, even though maybe you just found me or you've been here for a while. I am so happy you're here, and I'm excited to grow together, honestly. And I hope you are really excited about this year, because it will be a good year for everyone. I feel it. That's all, guys. I will see you later. Bye.